Alrighty, gonna check to see if there's any new updates. Looks like there's anything else going on as far as updates go for Minecraft. They're still using the 41063, so we can't update that. See what else we got going. Let's see uh, about Saldor BSL. BSL, do they have anything? Weird. Doesn't even say current. Current download is 1.19. Okay. So we're gonna still be mining. That's all we've been doing actually lately. I doubt I'm gonna be doing anything else. Definitely not gonna be able to afford to open up a server. I am so broke. It's not even funny. So we'll have to do what we can do. It does look like we have less and less people watching. It really isn't very entertaining to watch me right now. I'll say that. I've been pretty aware of that for a while. You know. Okay, so all right. Do we want to keep any of this stuff? Probably not. Okay. Pistons. TNT can stay. Go. Ancient debris 10. I'm actually surprised we got so many. All right. Where's my other container? There it is. Red. All right. All right. So let's finish digging here, huh? Yeah, I'm actually thinking we're better off just digging out the whole thing. I don't think there's going to be anything more. I think we've discovered everything in this area. Okay, shovel. leave that there. All right. Hmm. 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 Oh, we're gonna go the other way now. Yeah, we can't jump that. Oh shit, we made it where we found some more. Okay. Actually, let's do this. We found some ancient stuff right there. Ancient stuff. Whoa, whoa, no. It's just a solo, though. Oh, there's another one. I think there might be some above. Let's check it. Just to make sure. All right. That makes 12. So, talk about some real life stuff. Um, the other day I was talking about um, was talking about LGBT stuff, basically about speeches. What's up, Mr. M? Ancient debris won't burn in lava; it floats. Oh, nice, nice. I did not know that. That's pretty sweet. And tools that have it on it. Oh, nice. I haven't built anything yet. You know, I'm tempted to. Can you make tools with the ancient stuff? I didn't know you could do that. We've gotten 12 now. What's up there, Adam? Netherite is a beast. Yeah, I was thinking that that's probably the best thing to do before messing around with the new boss. You know, the new boss. And I probably want to have other things as well. Shit, you know. Let's see. Adam says, "Yeah, you can convert it into netherite." Yeah, I know you can convert it. I didn't know you could make tools out of it, though. I don't think this is a very good way of mining, honestly. I will say that, you know, with what we've done so far, we've gotten 12 pieces. So, I mean, it definitely works, right? The problem is we're not seeing what could be above this, you know, what's here, you know? It's kind of risky, you know, for individuals. Yeah, I haven't done this before. Ooh, hello. This might be a threefer, right? Where you find three together, but one of them's way away. Nice. We're definitely doing it. I was actually surprised we just got that. North. Anybody see Thor: Love and Thunder yet? I liked it. It was a very good movie. I thought it was a bit comical, you know, for my taste. You know what I mean? I thought, hey, that'll be cool. So at some point, we go. Yeah, I'm curious because I'm like, how much netherite am I going to need to get? I think it's 64 pieces is what we need. So floor is lava, huh? Going, 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 going. Like the jackpot, huh? Yeah, we're getting some pigmen. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't think. Let me see. I've heard it was similar to Ragnarok. No, it's actually, it's actually not like that at all. It's actually, to be honest, I think it's more like Guardians of the Galaxy. You know what I mean? It's more like that than it is anything else. Like it's got that comedy in it. You know, it's got some comedy. Seems like that's probably all they really care about in it. It does get kind of serious at some points, but I would say that they really don't need any comic relief. That's how it's been. Shit, we need a. I'm gonna have to convert this stuff. All right, let me grab a. Go. Do that, and we'll just make some gold bars. Oh, cold. I don't know how I did that. Where did it go? All right. Nice. We're getting our gold back just by mining over here. I actually forgot that they added all this stuff, honestly, to the game. Don't need these. Yeah, we should be okay. Should have that there. We do have some leftover food. Nice. All right. There we go. That was scary, huh? There we go. Back in the mood here. Yeah, Ragnarok was more of a Ragnarok was sad from the beginning, you know, and it was basically just showing that Thor ain't as big as he thought he was, right? That's pretty much what they did. In this one, it's more like him getting back to his old self, you know. But yeah, I don't want to ruin it, so if somebody does want to watch it. Yeah, I was gonna talk about um, I was going to talk about a couple of things I've seen recently and heard of and really didn't realize it. And I do think that for me, it's kind of new and different and weird. And it's basically that from what people have been telling me is that, the LGBT slash all that stuff, I'm not going to go into detail about it, but basically all that's going on right now with that is it's almost like a different language has been created. And basically, it makes you feel like when you're listening to it that you can't, like you can't actually speak. You know what I mean? What I mean is you can't say anything. You can't even say hypothetically. And I think that that gets into a dangerous area, in my opinion. Where the hell did we come from? Are we up too high or what? What the heck? Oh, okay, it's over there. There we go. I'm back. Back in business. The hell is that? All right. But yeah, so it's like if you were to say that a transgender woman can't have a child, not through through conception, that's considered, as I said, it's considered to be transphobic. And I'm sitting there going, wait a minute, how can, like, if you were to look at it, you can't have one. I mean, it's against the, you know what I mean? It's a fact. It's not something you can go, oh well, to say they can't. It's like no one's saying you can't, adopt, but there are saying you can't actually physically have a baby. And so if you go into class and you're talking and they're teaching about transgender stuff, that's what you end up coming across, which is like it's I think it's like on the edge of delusional to basically say that that's talking down about somebody. And I go, if they're talking down about that person, you know, or asking questions, yeah, exactly. It's weird. I don't know. Like I said, I've been trying to wrap my head around it so I don't come off as being, you know, because I live close to San Francisco, so I've gotten into a couple areas recently where I couldn't say anything because I had no idea if it would be considered transgendered or whatever. So I was like, what am I supposed to do here? Just it's just weird. Like I said, it's not normal. And I go. Well, so wait a minute. If you're, if you're, if you say anything derogatory, then you just get insta canceled. And I go that it's really crazy. I think it's really not crazy like that. I just think it's like, I'll just say this: it makes even somebody that's not, somebody that doesn't care, it makes them actually transphobic in their eyes, which means it's like basically crossing, putting a line in front of everyone and saying you can't use facts. It's like I can say that a lot of men that have a really hard time with that, especially me, because I mean everything has to like kind of make sense to me. And if it doesn't, then you know it's almost like, what am I doing? Why am I bothering? But yeah, I mean, I don't want to get like cancel cultured because I don't know the new stuff, and I go, well, how do you say that then? You know what I mean? Now, I've had transgendered friends and acquaintances throughout my life, uh, and it's really weird. What do you mean, man? Lol. What do you mean? I know it sounds like I'm kind of skating around it. Okay, what I mean is this: if you're, it's like this. Like I said, for me to say that a transgendered woman can't have natural childbirth, it's considered trans transphobic. And I go, well, how do you discuss that then? You know what I mean? Like, how do you, yeah, how do you do that? You know what I mean? If you can't even like, because I mean, we know that that's the truth, right? So it's like this. It's basically like a line in the sand. I think it can be, right? It's like a line in the sand for a lot of people. I guess what I'm trying to say is it becomes very argumentative, especially the older you get as as American. Because I mean, people are all about facts. People use facts to call out other people over stuff all day long, and they love it. I mean, that their whole life is about that. Mine is not. I call out people if I care about them enough. You know what I mean? I'll call them out. But that's pretty much it. I'm in the same boat. Yeah, it's weird, dude. It's like I said, it's just one of those strange things that you really can't do anything about it yet. I mean, it's like I just think this because of that rule, and because of the way they're doing it, they're trying to, put a narrative there. I might even be using the wrong words, you guys. you know, I just know I've talked to other people and they've become transphobic because of it, and I go, I understand not wanting to ever be down talked to ever, but somebody needs to kick you off of your horse every once in a while. Otherwise, you will just go crazy. You know what I mean? Like that's how it goes. You'll be so out of it. You know what I mean? It's like this: if I am doing something wrong and somebody doesn't call me out on it, I just stay sick and I keep on doing these things that are, not good, you know? And I'll keep causing these problems for myself and others, you know? Until somebody calls me on my stuff and says, "Hey, you're doing that wrong." With the way that it's set up right now, you can't say a single thing. Like if you say anything, if you're like, "Hey, I heard you guys were planning on adopting a child." "Oh no, we're gonna have it natural." You look at them and you go, "So am I supposed to be like?" To me, that's delusional. You know what I mean? That's like asking me to lie. You know what I mean? It's like asking me to lie about something, and most people are not going to do it. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's a very argumentative thing, and I think it's going to have a really bad backfire on the transgender slash or LGB. I'm probably even saying that wrong now. It's been changing so much. But like I said, it's just one of those things where it's like it's gotten to the point where it's like a lot of people are going, wait a minute, that doesn't add up. You know, like there's being respectful, and then there's asking people to like do a kick flip. You know what I mean? Like just do a kick flip and act like everything's fine and dandy, and that to go along with somebody like that's saying they're doing something that they couldn't possibly do. And by saying that, it's like they're saying you're kicking them down, but you're not. you're trying to be real so you can actually know the facts so you can do something about it. Because that's where I was sitting there. I was like, what happens if you can't get an adoption? You know what I mean? Because you're using those terms. It leaves it open for for people that are actually transphobic to do stuff. The same thing about trans men playing in female sports. Yeah, that to me is not okay. I actually was going to say that I was really surprised that a lot of women have gone along with this. You know what I mean? Because it's like most of them say I've never been hit that hard before. You know? Oh, hey. Yeah, that stuff I think is completely unfair. You know? Like, the dude would have to basically throw the game to lose. I mean, I'm just going to say it right now. And it's like, they just want people to see them as being an actual woman. And they don't want anybody to say, hey, you're not a real woman. That would devastate them. And that gives people enough ammo to just send you into a rage. You know, I'm just like, for me personally, I would be like, wait a minute, you know? There ain't shit around this. It's just a singular. Starfield thoughts. Oh yeah, thanks for changing the subject, man. I was like stuck on stupid. I want that game bad. I like it. Starfield looks cool. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be everything they're saying, but I mean, I haven't played a good game in my opinion. I haven't played anything really good in years. Like the last, I think, really good game I played that I thought was worth $100. It wasn't even worth the 60 they asked for. Was Alien Isolation. I thought that was one of the best video games I've played in a very long time. You know. All right, let's go over here. We're at 15. I think we need around 64 of those. Yeah, Starfield sounds awesome, man. Let me see. Starfield thoughts. What about Red? Is it RD2? Red Dead. Is it Red Dead Redemption? Is that the one you're talking about? That isn't that game out right now? I haven't played it. I don't know why, but I never was into it. I remember a lot of people, were going over there a while ago, but I think that's what you're talking about, right? RDR2. Let me actually see that. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't even tried to play it. I haven't even tried to play it. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, I would have to. I think I watched a couple playthroughs with it. Um, Seriously, I think I watched a couple playthroughs. It seems like a very good game. I'd have to play the first one though, in order to get into Red Dead Redemption. But I would definitely want to play it for sure. I would definitely want to play that. Yeah, I was talking about the other day about Minecraft and how the reason why they lost a lot of people is because um, how grindy it is. This is like my third day of digging, and I have 15, 15 of these things to talk about, which I heard is actually pretty good. Because I think it's only, what, 3 per chunk, I think? 3 per chunk? Pretty sure it's 3 per chunk. But anywho, I'm just saying, it's one of those things. Red Dead Redemption. I've seen so many people play it. It seems like a good story. Uh, but I prefer to watch it rather than to spend the money on it myself. Just use TNT. Yeah, I know we can use TNT. I have a lot of gunpowder left too, but I actually built a boring machine, which actually does no longer works in the 1.19. I guess it doesn't work in the 1.19, which kind of sucks. But I mean, what can you do about it, right? I don't mind. I don't mind mining. I just, like I said, it's not. It's not. Most people despise it. A lot. I have a lot of friends that was their whole thing. Whoa, what happened to your messages there? Let me go to my thing to see what's going on here. Message deleted, huh? Why am I timed out? I have no idea, man. I didn't touch nothing. I will say this: I haven't had a lot of people talking during my streams, so it could be stream elements thinking it's a word that's said that's not actually bad. Let me just go to my. Whoa, that was crazy. Let's see what you got deleted for. Starfield thoughts. What about RD2? Red Dead Redemption 2? I think it's because you put too much stuff into it. I'm gonna go ahead and how do I unblock you, man? Let me see, because yeah, I can see what you said. You said it's definitely a slow burning game. Uh, if you play it, stretch it out, and just use it as a relaxer. Also, honestly, play Red Dead Redemption 2 for first. Uh, it's a prequel. Oh, because it's before Red Dead Redemption. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. I think it's because you put too much into the sentence. I think I'm gonna go ahead and increase that really quick. Show you guys what I'm doing here. So we're gonna basically let me sign in really quick. So basically, I'm fine tuning this thing. I'm fine tuning it. Let me sign in. I use Stream Elements. It's a free program, but it requires a lot of trial and error, and it can be extremely tough. The bot might not even be working. Seriously, let's check this out here. Where's my bot? There's my bot. So basically, spam filters, cat protection, link protection, emote protection, paragraph protection. This is what I think got you. Regulars, subscribers. Yeah, if you're just coming here regularly or you're a subscriber, you're supposed to be able to do more than this. I'm going to increase it. I'm going to increase it to 40. Yeah. I guess I could leave a message for people too. Um, is it I'll say uh it said a moderator did it. Yeah, the moderator is this. It's spam. It's the spam bot right here. It was a moderator. It's chatbot. The chatbot did it. That's why I'm adjusting it so that it's 40 now. But I should probably, so you know why what's happening. I could say try to keep messages short shorter. Something like that, maybe. Oh, whoa, what the hell? I put two O's in there. Try to keep messages shorter. At least that will say something, right? I mean, it'll pop it back, so at least you know what's going on, right? Advanced setting. Oh, here it is. Maximum amount allowed is 140. So time duration. I'm gonna say, um, 20 seconds. It shouldn't be that long. Shouldn't be that long. And then, of course, I'm gonna change it to 200. I don't think anybody will put more than that. And then we'll do that. Works for me. Saved. So now if you do it again, it'll tell you. So yeah, like I said, this is a free program, but every single thing's got to be micro adjusted. Like right now, I have the filter on minimum, but sometimes I get rated by bots, and their actual name is actually a sexual word, and of course, YouTube hasn't done a single thing about it, you know. But this should work. It shouldn't happen to you again. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's not how it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be just to keep it so I don't have people sending me entire paragraphs. But I don't mind. I mean, a lot of times people don't even come by, so it's a good thing it happened. We increased it, and then of course it's going to tell you why next time. Let me see. Thoughts on the Act Man situation? If you've been following, oh yeah, man. I don't know too much about it. I wasn't following the whole thing, but I do watch the guys. I do watch Moist, and I do watch at the Ordinary Gamer. So I was like, I'm on their side for sure, but I definitely think that's wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and say that part of the reason I quit YouTube was because I got into an argument with another channel, and we both made ourselves look like assholes. Seriously. And, you know, and it shouldn't have been that way. It should have been handled by YouTube. I should have been able to contact YouTube, and I can guarantee you if I could have contacted YouTube to have them talk to them for me, I wouldn't have said anything, bad. You know what I mean? And that's the whole thing. It needs to be, what I get from the whole situation is, hey YouTube, my channel was destroyed by you guys. It's why I don't put a whole lot of effort into my channel anymore. It's kind of hard to, upload videos and do content when, I've been demonetized for 2 years just because I don't get enough viewers anymore. I haven't really cared about it. It's not like a super big deal, but, you know, where, damn, we went hella far away, huh? Yeah, that stuff's pretty cool though. I mean, honestly, it's like I think it's overdue. And I think that Minecraft is another area. It's kind of like this. I really feel like YouTube needs to basically put down a wall and say, "Hey, don't copy other people's designs and put them on your channel unless you make reparations for it." You know what I mean? Like that kind of a thing. That way it keeps people off of the other people, you know what I mean? It's not the... Oh, there it is. What I was looking for. Yeah, because that's what happened to me. A guy, he didn't like what I said about his channel. I wasn't actually talking about him. I was talking about other people. But basically what was going on was... You remember when the update videos were popping out? Anybody remember that? When the update videos popped up? When those update videos popped up, I was like, because they would try to hype it up to the point where it was almost a letdown. Like guys were saying, "Oh, carpets are coming." It's like carpets are not coming. Whoa, holy shit! That guy, man. Where the hell did he come from? What the heck? Let me see. YouTube is a bad state. Honestly, feels like they're out of touch. Yeah, it's like this. Do you remember that lawsuit? Do you remember that huge lawsuit they had? Like it was a crazy lawsuit. You remember it was like $170 million, and they paid it. Well, that was basically when the YouTube ad apocalypse started. It wasn't because of PewDiePie. It was because of the other stuff. It was because of what the other things that happened. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like I said, it's one of those things where it's like YouTube made the deal so that they could basically, keep in business. But it's like, you know, there's so many devices. Like, I'll just say this. Look, I've had at least 6 videos. I'm actually curious if because I want to show you guys this. I come back from streaming after years because, and I have I have a lot of subscribers, right? So I'm gonna go to my, I'm gonna go to my videos and I'll show you guys. Just recently they added in some new stuff. So this one, do you see this? It says copyright claim. Okay, you guys check this out. Okay, look, it says that I have a copyright claim, and if we go to the claim itself, so see more details. Okay, so basically they're saying they are saying that ICE, CE, BMI, Broadcast Music Inc., and whoever claimed this video for this song. Do you guys hear the song? Wow. I've never heard that song before. Man, what a copyright, huh? Holy shit, man. I wish I had songs, huh? Man, I'll never play that song again. What is that, Blocks? Hear it? Now it's Minecraft music. It's literally, I know, right? Copyright. Yeah, it's a copyright. And here's the thing. Once they do this, they can see how much money I'm really making. They can see whatever I'm doing. And they get to claim the entire video, not 13 seconds of it. It's ridiculous. This happens to me so often. I don't even bother to dispute it. I'm not going to sit here and do their fucking job for them. Fuck YouTube. They can eat shit. I'm going to tell you, this should be, I should be able to sue for this because, one, it's clear that there's no song here. There's no song being played. No song being played. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Look, let's check out the other song. Hey, what's up, beauty? Yeah, what's going on? I'm not even hungry. We just ate. You're not full? Look, let's listen to this song, huh? You hear it? It's literally just a low playing music. You know what I mean? It's low playing music. Yeah, I could dispute it. What the fuck for? Eat shit. Eat shit, YouTube. I hope they steal all of the revenue. Because I'm tired of it. I'm not going to do their job for them. They don't pay you enough. I get what, 3 pennies a year? They can eat shit. That's all I can say. I could care less about them. Anyway, just trying to show you guys. This happens a lot. And then I want to point out to you guys another thing. Look, so because of that, if I honestly don't want to have it happening and save myself the errors, the first thing I did was turn off music. That's how I save my YouTube channel right now. It's just like I said, it's just not worth it to me. And it's why I get fed up with it and quit. Every other video I do, somebody tries to claim it because they just want a couple pennies. It's just like I said, they have made it so that the amount of work you have to do to get paid is fucking ridiculous. And I'm going to say that I think people are putting up with it right now, but at some point people are going to stand up and say F this. And I can tell you right now, if another company comes along like YouTube, I can guarantee you that everyone would jump ship. You know what I mean? Look at Google and YouTube and what they're getting paid. So if you guys gave me $20, I only get $2.50 of that. That's how much money they take, you guys. That's why everyone only streams on Twitch. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like a never-ending, horror show, if you will. you know? Yeah, man. like I said, I remember when I first started getting copyright strikes from people, it would be over ridiculous things, and there wasn't even a button. And if you're not big enough to go on Twitter and say, "Hey, help me," it's why I quit. I was like, "What am I doing here?" I was like, the most money I've ever made in a month from YouTube was around $300. Seriously, for 1 month's work. Now, the amount of time that it took me to do the videos and to spend and play, I must have spent 60 hours for one video to make one redstone contraption. And I was like, they don't even pay you for it. They don't even protect you. You know what I mean? They don't even protect you from other people. I have to use a third-party bot system just to use YouTube chat. And then let's take another look. I want to show you guys some stuff here. Let me see. I want to show you something else. Let me sign in really quick. Now that we're here, let me go to my videos. Let's see here. So them not protecting me. Okay. So they made it so you have to get 4,000 hours of watch time to actually be monetized, you guys. So look at this. Back in the day, so if we were to travel back in time, I was getting 5,000 hours, that was with 100,000 views. You know what I mean? I'm showing you guys this because I basically, no matter what I do, I can't get, So look, it says I need 1,000 subscribers. Got that, right? Step 2, step 2, verification. 0 community guideline strikes, right? Meanwhile, the whole time, other channels that can get, probably 60 cents just by, going and striking down my YouTube channels stuff, and I don't get a dime for it. It's so ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, look at these are. I did a video a long time ago showing the Fallout 4 cinematics, and it keeps asking me if I want to request the removal or to give them a copyright strike. Isn't that weird, huh? You don't even have to do the work. Just upload a video that's basically really popular, and then anybody else that makes a new video is going to pop up here, and then you can just claim it. Boom, and you can get free revenue. You could probably pay somebody to sit here and to do it all day long. Do you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? This one, my best. This is the only time I've ever asked somebody to do it, and it was a blatant. They literally just downloaded my world, showed it on here, back in 2019. They had like 200 views for it. So just trying to show you guys, it's ridiculous, right? It's like the amount of effort and work that you have to do to try and do anything on this channel is ridiculous. So, going into comments here, right? Look at this. I could sit here all day long, you guys. I'm serious. I could sit here all day long and just all I get is Russian bots commenting. Look at this. Their system to prevent bots doesn't work. I have to use a third party just to not get spammed on my actual, chat. And it's like at the end of the day, there's no fun in doing all that. This is something, I mean, with how much money YouTube gets, with how much money YouTube gets for this, they don't give us shit. They don't give us nothing. Like I said, it's not even worth my time to upload, It's not even worth my time to upload these. Seriously. You know what I mean? There's so many of these whatever you want to call them, right? That there's nothing I can do, right? It's insane. It's like, what can you do? You basically, they overwork you. Then you have no security, and they take all the money for themselves. It's ridiculous. It's like, what is going on? Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, TikTok, stuff like that, you're better off going there than coming to YouTube. Just because, I mean, look at the state of my chats. I'm going to tell you right now, I'd rather them give me a strike so I could just make I'll make my channel private at that point if they strike me. But I'm not going to sit here and go over 20,000 comments or more just in the last 2 years and try to basically block, you know, these ones that are supposed to catch this stuff, right? If you click on this, you're going to see naked women. Guaranteed, right? And it's highlighted, everything, right? Just telling you. And what are you supposed to do? Pay somebody? I don't have anybody else helping me with my YouTube channel, you know? But anyway, to get back to it, it's more than a, like I said, for me as a creator, I have been I haven't had the what people say is the best stuff that happens in Minecraft, right? You know what I mean? I haven't had the best stuff. I wonder why that guy attacked me. Was it because I had too much gold? But yeah, anyway, you guys get it, right? You guys get it. It's a rough system, and it's one of the reasons why I don't do as many as I used to. All of the copyrights and YouTube's money is ridiculous. I agree. It's like I said, they make so much money and they don't give a shit for it. I'm like F them at this point. I'm like, those guys, as far as I'm concerned, are slave owners, man. I'm serious. They're slave owners. That's my comparison to YouTube. They're slave owners. They basically force people to do stuff that they don't want to do, and they're stuck in it. And then people that are really big YouTubers, there's no legal protection, nothing. They just throw you to the dogs and go, oh, you guys got it. You guys don't want us to interfere. Yeah, sure we don't, right? It's hilarious. And then if you go to the other spectrum, they're just going to, because they're so rich, they're going to just, get away with it. And it's like, when things go really bad, and I mean, we're headed there right now. Just going to tell you that, for sure. It's headed there right now. As far as I'm concerned. We're headed to a place where I think the United States is going to have a really big problem here soon. And I think what's going to happen is Republican to, and I'm talking about this even though it can get me in trouble with YouTube. But Republican and Democrat stuff is going to get so out of hand here, that it's just going to be ridiculous. And meanwhile, China is just securing their foothold in the United States while these guys argue between themselves. It's like, hey, I understand that you want stuff for the rich and the powerful, and I know that, Democrats basically just want things to change, but change in a way that's only helps the minorities. I mean, that's what I'm getting right now is, it's like, when you say equality for all, right, now it's like, I feel like it's going down the other spectrum. I've seen a couple comedians recently talking about that. They were like, like this guy, he has a whole joke about how he married Mexican women, or he's dates Mexican women, and then he married one because it's over for white people. That's what he said, and I was like, that's exactly where it is headed. I mean, I'm not trying to put out some anti-Semitic bullshit. I'm just saying that it's definitely gotten to the point where it's like, if more than 5 white guys get together and say, hey, what happened to equality for all? Shut up, you had your time. No one wants to hear from you. Meanwhile, if a man gets raped, especially a white man, what you going to say? There's absolutely zero protection from that. There's no anonymity. You're pretty much just thrown into a category that you can't escape from. It's horrible. Only on the brighter note, I saw before you had Halo Infinite. Did you see the Forge leak? It's crazy. You can make custom vehicles and weapons It looks to be a modernized Gmod. Oh, and oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. I'd have to check it out, man. Sounds cool though. It could be kind of like a Roblox thing, huh? Kind of like Roblox. Have you guys seen that stuff? Like, they basically have Modern Warfare 2 going. Phantom Forces. Completely free. Yeah, it's completely free. And it's pretty fun to play. I mean, my wife, that's all she plays. You know? I guess the same doesn't apply, huh? If you have here we go. But yeah, I mean, it's getting to the point now where it's like that's it for us, right? I don't think that's how it's going to go down. I think at this point it's an excuse to treat other people, anybody you can, to treat them as being a horrible person. And I gotta say that that's not right. It's definitely not right. Whoa. Crazy. We're getting close to this lava lake, huh? Yeah, I wish YouTube would start realizing, you know, like I said, people need to find a way to get more money from YouTube and exclude YouTube. Those paid promotions are good. Let me see. Not like not like Roadblocks, but whoa, what the hell? Sorry about it blocking you, man. I can still read your comments though. So you got. Let me see. Not like Roblox or sorry Roblox, but a crazy like sandbox. Realize players. Let me see. Real sizing players and the ability to edit weapon properties makes things like a gravity gun. Uh, hope it might save the game. Yeah, dude. Did you make a creeper farm? I made a full mob farm, you know, but I need to get those blocks so I can basically get, you know, all the XP. I need to turn it into a grinder is what I need to do because we have a XP farm. Damn. All right. This looks like this is where we should probably stop. Dig our way back. Yeah, what did it tell you now? It should have only been about a 10-second timeout. Mr. M says, "Did you make?" Oh yeah, I already read that. I haven't made it just a creeper farm, but I made a farm for everything. I just need to go there and sit AFK is what I need to do. Are you thinking I should just use TNT? Because I actually can. I'll show you. We're gonna go here in a second. We're kind of getting a slow stuff going on here, huh? We got 16 pieces. I mean, considering we're just mining. Whoa. You know what? I wonder if I can. That didn't work. You should try bed mining. Yeah, you know the problem with that is well, I mean I could do it for sure. It only costs what 3 pieces of wool and three things. I was gonna do it. And then I was like, you know what? If I do it, I'm gonna do a what is it? Because I can make a dupe machine. I can make a dupe machine that drops down and blows things up from like the top to the bottom. Problem with it, um, whoa, where the hell are we? Okay, I think I know where we are. We go this way. We go this way, and this is some strip mining, huh? There it is. Okay, here's the main area. TNT don't blow up ancient. Yeah, I know. I actually built this area here because we were gonna do, we were gonna basically go straight through it with TNT, but kept hitting lava and it kept breaking the machine. So let me put that back in there. All right. That worked out perfect. That was like a perfect tank of gas, huh? There we go. That works for me. Okay. I probably should take all this with me. All that with me. Okay. Let me see. That's the bane of my existence, getting lost in strip mines. Yep. Yeah, I do play this nowadays. I kind of force myself to play Minecraft. I feel like I've done everything. I've done everything I've ever wanted to do, and now they have this new stuff. So I'm like, it should be good, right? All right. Damn. So basically, it's basically up there. Cracked him. Man, get some frame rate, huh? Sleepy. Every play, um, RL craft. It's definitely different and hard, but a cool change of pace. I haven't tried that yet, actually. I feel like I'm in 30 frames per second. So weird. Yeah, it says I'm only getting like 29 frames, dude. What the hell? 48? That's not normal. That's definitely not normal. Huh. Yeah, so that thing up there is basically just a regular farm. It's an old farm. It doesn't have any any of that stuff. I better check on that, huh? Yeah, I'm getting some serious frame rate, man. Let me check something really quick. F here. Yeah, I feel like huh. Yeah, I feel like all of a sudden my computer can't handle this shader. I'm pretty sure the shader is set up the way that it's supposed to be. Let me see. I got a lot of RPG elements, and it's unforgiving, but gives a lot more. Uh, Let me see. It gives a lot more to do, find and accomplish. Let me see the trailer video of YouTube on YouTube for it. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Let me see. So my profile is on high. I can change it to medium. See what happens. So weird, man. Like I said, it's like my so weird, dude. So weird. The game looks almost blurry now, huh? It'll work. It'll work. Holy shit. Damn, dude. This thing's almost maxed. Wow. Okay. Let me grab. We don't need that. Yeah, I don't think we need a compositor. We can get away with these pumpkins. That works. I guess what I want to do is basically put iron blocks in this thing. Let me see. Ever try Saldor's shaders? Yeah, it actually works really well. Um, Saldor's shaders works really well. You know, I'll say though it doesn't look quite as good as this one in my opinion. But I'm actually thinking now, based on it, how much frame rate I'm getting, it's almost like it doesn't even work. Crazy. You know what I mean? Like having it on low settings just sucks. But yeah, I have it. I might actually get it here, and we might switch back to it. One of the reasons I stopped using it, Saldor's, was because it's too would be the best way to put it. It's too it's too dark. It's too dark when you're mining. I mean, it's way too dark. So when I'm trying to film, no one can see anything. You know what I mean? Like nobody can see anything. So it's pretty rough. Let me see here. Okay. I might go back to it though, because my computer's not handling this shader very well. It was handling it a couple days ago, like with no problems. You know, we're gonna do one more of these. I'll basically make one more stack here. We'll take it to the new chest area, and then I'll come back. I'll come back once I empty this stuff. It's either that or we'll get Saldor's shaders right now, just because honestly, it's just not. Although I think this is the best shader I've ever used. I have too much stuff on my world to get decent, decent stuff. So we can basically use it. I think I have it here. Yeah, these are Saldor's shaders. Let's see. Let's go to high. There you go. It looks weird to me. Let's see here. Let me go to options. Video Saldor. Turn on volumetrics. Yeah, I have it here. This one. I think it's this. The shadow quality needs to be at number 1, I think. Yeah, number 1. And then let me see. Okay. It should be okay now. It seems really bright, man. Let me see here. Options, video. Let me see. Smooth lighting. Saldor. Let me try this one. Fog colors, bloom, shadows, shadiness, sky and lighting. Sky and lighting. It's okay. And I definitely get better frame rate here. It's one of the reasons why I was using it originally. It'll take some getting used to, but definitely the other shader was not getting what we wanted from it. Yeah, look at how dark it is inside. Now, if you can imagine trying to do your stream with this, it gets real dark. Just gonna say, it gets super dark. All right, put those there. Gold, we're gonna have to get that out. All right, let me see. Mornings are beautiful with the shader. Also, there's an option to brighten it up if I remember correctly. Yeah, there. Well, you can actually adjust the lighting manually, but as you can see, it is very weird, right? You see that? It's very strange, but it'll work. It'll work. Let's just throw this anywhere, huh? Bones. We got quite a bit, huh? There we go. Man, we have so much stuff. I'm gonna have to make another valuable area chest. Actually, you know what? We need to keep these just in case. just in case we need to build something with it. And then I need to make some potions, I think. Get some potions. Honestly, let me see. Stumbled here through recommended, not into streaming, but happy I clicked it. Oh, I am. Thanks, man. I appreciate you coming by. I do. I don't have. I mean, it says I have 20,000 subscribers, but that was back in like 2012. You know, when I was up there. Like I said, I had a big problem with, had a big problem with stuff. You know, stuff happened. You know, when the ad apocalypse happened, it just kind of killed me. You know, the lack of care from YouTube destroyed my channel. You know what I mean? It really did. I mean, they effed me. Oh, I need some of this. I keep forgetting I made these and I didn't actually use them. You know? Oh, I forgot to grab that. Yeah, it's funny in this playthrough. My last playthrough, I made a gold farm, you know, on top of the nether. I made, what was it? A gold farm, slime farm, mob farm. I mean, we're talking like for like 20 player mob farms, you know? Like it was crazy. Glistening melon. I'm going to use this opportunity to get in that frame rate again, man. Let me check something really quick. Video. Let me go to video. Shaders. Um, let me see. Shadow quality. Damn, I went past it. There it is. That can stay the same because it doesn't affect anything. Yeah, but did you build a farm? Did you build a farm? Yeah. Let me see. I want to see something really quick. Does it change? Like I turned off the volumetric shader on here so that I could get good frame rate, but as you can see, something is killing my frame rate, man. That's crazy. Video shaders. Let's go there. I'm gonna go ahead and go to. I think volumetrics is already on though. Depth of field, shadow, debug, reflections, sky and light. Let's turn that off. Volumetric clouds. If I turn the volumetric clouds off, I get amazing frame rate. But yeah, I think you can brighten it up through this area. Default skybox, all that stuff. Yeah, it looks crazy in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the colors are freaky, man. All right, what do we got here? Is it done? Okay, so we got instant health. I think, don't we want to make the instant health? We can make it stronger with glowstone. To make it more potent, I think. I think this gives us like instant health too, or something. Can't remember. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is, but we'll take it. Fire resistance. I should probably have one of these just in case I get in trouble in the nether. Now we probably don't need any more potions. I'm gonna leave the glistening melon here and put this stuff back. There we go. I think I'll save one of these. There we go, and we'll put instant health here, and I'll keep these two in my hotbar. There we go. Don't really need any flint anymore. We've got more flint than we need, I think. Let's see here. I already have 2 stacks, so we could probably put 1 stack away. We don't really need 3 stacks of iron. So gunpowder, how much do we have left? We have quite a bit. We just need some more sand. I mean, I have some sand somewhere. And we can just use TNT to mine it. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, I've only been using it for what you guys just seen. Okay, so TNT. It gives us 35. Definitely need more sand, huh? Alright, we'll go get some. I'll make some to make it easier. And then we also need to make some more meat. There. Go. Yeah, there's I think what's actually going on is I think there's something up with my NVIDIA. Something's up with NVIDIA. So we have a bunch of animals over there. We have a bunch of villagers. We have all kinds of stuff going on. Yeah. I usually turn the volumetric clouds off because I think it's not really realistic looking. I mean, it does make it look a little better, but I still think they should be shaped like squares. You know? Yeah, so basically what happened yesterday for me is I had to upgrade. Let me see. Random question. Jerry J says random question. But what graphics card do I have? I actually have a 2080 Super right now. I've had it since last year. I got it during the pandemic. You can actually see it there on the top right. It says, yeah, CPU 12 core Intel Core processor i87K, and my my display. Obviously, I don't have it in HD, but it's a 2080 Super. It's pretty powerful. I think it's about as good as a 3070. I think maybe even a 3070 Ti. I don't remember, but definitely. I don't think that's what's wrong with it. I definitely think it has more to do with. It has more to do. Let me see. Let me fix this real quick. I think it has more to do with this. Because I have an NVIDIA. Let's see if it pops up. Wow, those 2080s are beast. Yeah, man. I got it for like 700 because, and it was brand new, which is cool. Yeah. Do you guys notice my NVIDIA isn't opening? My NVIDIA graphics here. Let's check it out. Maybe it needs to be updated. Let me see. Let me see here. Is it updated? Let's repair it. Yeah, because it didn't pop up, and I've had this happen before. Seriously, I've had it happen before. Now we want to reset it. There we go. Should be okay now. I just updated my graphics, so I have a feeling that something bugged out, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to still use the other one. You know. Let me close down Minecraft really quick. We close that down. Whoa, that's bright. Fucking blinded me. Jesus, why is there so many edge open? There we go. There's two of them open. End task. End task. There we go. Looks good. This takes a lot right here. This and Minecraft makes it so it's very hard to run, shaders while just playing, regular. And then of course I got this open as well. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, see, look, it's not even open. So we'll have to restart it. I may be kind of screwed until I restart my PC, but there we go. It's finally working. So what I think is, I think I updated it, and I don't think it actually took. Yeah, because this is supposed to enable settings for these display models. Yes. If I turn it off, I actually get better frame rate, but it doesn't look as good on my monitor, which is weird. So, but it does look like it's functioning. So let's try this again and see if I can. Like I said, I really like the BSL shader. I just don't have a 3090. I don't have a 3090. I really wish that they had, you know, and I mean, if they had real RTX, shaders. I had one video game that used it, and it looked really good. It looked amazing, actually. All right. Well, look at that. It had two of them. Yeah, it's functioning. Weird. That was so odd. I think that we might have solved the problem. So I updated my BIOS for my motherboard, but what I'm actually looking to do, you guys, I'm looking to let me open this up over here so you don't get. What I'm actually looking to do is I'm looking to let me get the pages open first. What I'm looking for is I'm looking to update to this. It's going to be a long time before I can afford to do it, but I'm thinking about update up to the Z59A LG 1200, and then I wanted to get the this one. The KF is the one that doesn't have integrated graphics, but it's about, I don't know, it's about 40 to $80 cheaper than the i9. But if I decided at the very end, I might do something different, you know. But this should be a very powerful computer if I use it, if I do it. Like right now, I just have a 6 core. I wasn't looking to like get, like during the time when I did this, it was completely unnecessary for the games I played. So I was like, why should I get the best? Because this is something I would have wanted to get, a while ago, right? But it would be definitely a decent upgrade. If I go to parts picker, yeah, if I go to parts picker, let me see, parts picker, there it is. If I go here, I have a couple of builds. This was my first PC I ever built, and it's actually my son's computer. Seriously, everything. It's my son's computer. Back in the day, this is my case though. These cases are so tough, man. Seriously, they're so awesome. Do they open up? The door opens like a car door. It's hella cool. You can just like open it, clean it up or whatever. It has a hell of ventilation, good fans, and of course, it's got my favorite fan color. Comes free. So yeah. Anyway, let me go back here. Whoa, don't want to do that. Let me go. So uh, this would be the private. So this is what I wanted to upgrade here. Except for we don't need this. I'm gonna actually remove that. I have it. I already have this, so this wouldn't be needed. Yeah, it's okay. Let's go ahead and save as, and we'll overwrite upgrade. There we go. So basically, this is how much it would cost me to upgrade to that next level one. Now, if I was to remove this, probably be even better. But yeah, this would be a really powerful rig, right? Because I already have 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I this one the Asus Asus Prime, it has another 4 slots. So then I could turn around and buy another 4. So I would end up with a total of what is it? Do I have 16? So it would be a total of like 32. Yeah, 32. I could do a total of 32 um, gigabytes of RAM. So a lot of people don't know this, but if you use the 8 gigabyte RAM, you get more RAM, but it's slower. So if you only get headers that only have 4, if you only get headers that have 4, it's way faster. Now, I will say this, it's random access memory, so it's not something that most people would notice, but if you're doing videos and streaming and doing multiple things at once, you really feel it. So, it's definitely the way to go. But yeah, this is a definitely a cool one. I had a PC uh uh, RTX 2080 for myself. Then my parents at 18 said, give it to my sister for school or move out, and I lost my PC. Oh shit, man. Yeah, dude, that sucks. That sucks, man. That definitely sucks. Yeah, the only reason I can do this. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Let's check this stuff out and see if it actually works. I'm gonna go ahead and full screen it. There we go. Yeah, man. Part-time work, dude. That's the only way you can get your own PC. And then once you get a job for 3 months, apply for Capital One credit. Capital One. Apply. They'll give you a $500 card, and what you do is just make sure you buy something and then pay it off before it's due, and just keep doing that each month. And then after a year, they'll offer you a $2,000 credit card, and it just keeps going. And then you eventually can get like their max of 5,500. And then what you do from there is just start applying for new credit cards until you have like at least 5 going. And your credit should be up to good or excellent by that time. And if you can do that at a young age, man, that's when you can like buy a whole computer and then just pay it off over the next 2 years or 4 years, however much you want to pay. It's the way to do it. Just say that right now. It's definitely the way to do it. You know, that's what I would do. I should probably optimize my world again. Yeah, feeling a little bit of frame rate here, but it always does that when I first start. 12:4. It seems worse, doesn't it? Let me see something here. Video. Let me go back to where I was. I think I was at 14. We were using the. Yeah, it seems a lot better now, huh? Yeah, I would use volumetric. It's not that it kills my PC, it's just the volumetric shader. The volumetric to me is not real looking. I mean, it's a block world. I think the clouds should be blocked. I think it'd be cool if you could actually mine clouds. Wouldn't that be cool? You know? Ow. Little sidekick there, huh? Yo, what up, bro? See if this thing's still producing. Eh, it does a little bit here and there. It get after about, I don't know, if I'm up on the overworld, it does collect a lot. What I was thinking of doing is making this duper and then using it to just drop single bits of TNT, and then I could probably even use the timer. Yeah, that sucks, man, that you lost your computer. So my son, like, it's my old computer, so it's really good though. It still works. It still works very well. I'm actually surprised too because technically it should have took a shit by now, but it's I mean, I got the 4790K. I got that a long time ago, you know? I got it a long time ago. All right, so sand is what we need. Okay. We'll get us some sand. Yeah, like adding in the cool water, you know, and then having the clouds look like shit like this kind of does suck, but it's okay. I was still shocked that how easy it was to get the best tools. Like they have made it so much easier than it used to be. It's so much more. Yeah, it's just straight up easier. Yeah, Saldor shaders, like I said, it used to be my go-to shader, but like I said, I did get to a point where I was like, I'm not looking to kill my processor, and Saldor's is actually really good for that, but it's not clear. It's like when you look at stuff, it looks blurry to me. You know what I mean? The other thing is it's just a little too dark in the mind, so this is probably the best one. It's just does require a 3080, you know? Not like I said, I think my graphics card is technically a 30. It's basically a 3070 Ti, maybe. Maybe less than that. The craziest part is we're paying all this money, you know? We pay all this money and we can't even use the RTX part of the card, you know? Because the only thing that has those shaders is, what's it called? Bedrock Edition. Right? This should be enough. You hungry? Alright. Well, I'm just throwing the chicken into the thing, so. Yeah. What's that villager doing out here? Oh, is Mr. Biggle sleeping in here? Alright, you guys. Well, I am going to go ahead and end this. Hopefully I can get on tomorrow. You know? Hopefully I can get on tomorrow. And we can get some more ancient stuff so we can get our armor going. You know? All right. We're definitely progressing though. I just need to learn how to make it, and then what kind of armor is the best. And then, of course, I'm assuming what we'd want is something like this: feather falling 3 with mending, fire protection 3. I don't think we need fire protection. We only need what is it called? We just need protection itself because it already is fire protectant. Mending, unbreaking 3, probably the same thing, huh? Yeah, we probably need 2 on this one. Respiration and aqua infinity. Probably need 2 for the ancient debris armor we're gonna be making, or But anyway, I really appreciate you guys coming by the stream, and hopefully you guys have better luck than I have had. I had to update my BIOS, and after that, it seemed like my computer hasn't been acting right, which means I'm going to either need to buy a new motherboard or upgrade my PC soon. Hopefully, it'll work for another year or so I don't have to put myself in hardship to upgrade. But anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Later.